Hey guys, let's put Catherine on the spot today, shall we? Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Kate. How are you?
Great.
Good.
Just want to ask you some questions today about how you got into the car business, into brokering, and why.
Well, that's a good question. I get asked that a lot. I had a background in retail, and most people wonder, and so do I many days, why I made the jump into the automotive industry. I did it for a friend. Got my dealer's license 3 years ago, and then found that I really liked the business a lot. The more I learned about the business, the more interesting I thought it was, and the more I realized that there really is a void in the marketplace, especially for women shopping for vehicles.
So what exactly do you mean a void for women, and why does that happen?
85% of the car buying decisions, Kate, are made by women, and yet they have a very high dissatisfaction level when they're purchasing cars. And let me tell you what I mean. In report after report, you hear that women feel like that they have been talked down to. They feel intimidated by the typical sales guy, if you will. And they just feel like that they are not comfortable. And I've had many strong women in powerful positions say, you know what, I don't want to go to a car dealership by myself. I want to have my brother or my husband or my significant other come with me. And I just think that that's not okay. There shouldn't have to be a need to have a man with you to make the decision that you already know what it is. Since you're making 85% of the buying decisions as a woman, why do we need to have a man there? We don't need to feel like that. And so that's what I like to offer here at Cars For You, is a different type of buying experience where you can come alone and you can feel okay. And I want to listen to you, and I want to understand what your needs are and make sure that we're addressing your needs, not what I need to sell you.
That's great. That sounds like you really have customized your approach for your clients to achieve a different experience for them.
I think so. I really came in as an industry outsider. I really didn't know anything about cars, didn't have a passion for cars or anything. And so that, as much as it was a handicap in the beginning, I really feel like it's been a real benefit since, because I really look at things from the customer's viewpoint, not from the dealership viewpoint. So, without having all of that industry baggage coming along with me, I'm able to really, I think, do things in a different way, starting with, having lifestyle conversations with clients. I usually ask a lot of my women clients how tall they are. It may sound unusual if I'm talking with them on the phone. I want to know, because I know that there's certain vehicles, if you're under 5'4", if you're a petite woman, these are going to be difficult vehicles for you to be able to navigate from the interior, or you're going to have to really climb up into them, and that's something that isn't necessarily what everyone wants to do. Who wants a wardrobe malfunction when you're wearing a skirt getting into your Toyota 4Runner, right? We can avoid those kinds of things by making sure we're getting the right vehicle that fits that specific individual.
Well, that's great. It sounds like you really take a lot of details into consideration when you're working with your clients.
I think it's important, and most of all, Kate, I really like to listen to my clients, and I like to accommodate their needs,